you invite me?
Yep, I'm live right now.
Huh?
I'm live right now.
What?
Live. Might have to charge my phone. Let's see. Hello. What's up, all Sagittariuses out there? Alright, my phone charger is charging it. I don't know how for long, but are you got for Gemini? I did do a reading for Gemini Tuesday. If y'all would like to see the Gemini reading I did Tuesday, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. Yes, not a problem. Y'all, Sagittariuses, I am doing singular readings from here on out. Singular videos, meaning no more Sagittarius and Capricorn, no more Aquarius and Pisces, no more Leo and Virgo. It's all singular videos. Yes, I'm doing 2 signs a night, but I'm also doing 2 videos a night. That way I can have 2 singular videos to upload to YouTube. With that being said, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times, like, and hit that share button if you have a specific Sagittarius in your life you would like to share this live video with. It does not have to be a Sagittarius. It could be anyone as long as they have the TikTok app and or as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more for all I know. Alrighty. Y'all. Capricorn here. Oh hey, what up, Jules? Capricorns, thank you for being patient with me. As I mentioned, we will be doing singular videos tonight. Singular videos. Meaning after the Sagittarius reading, I will be shutting off the live stream and then going right into a new live stream for Capricorn. Said, hello Rick, how many accounts do you have? I watched the Scorpio with you yesterday and someone, let's hear it. Someone what? I want to read the rest of that comment. Unfortunately, I do have people posing as me, fake accounts, tried messaging you. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is the only account of mine. It's super annoying that I have people making fake accounts, but that's technically what I signed up for when I became a tarot reader for TikTok, for Facebook Live, for YouTube. There's always going to be someone making fake accounts. This is the only account that I have. I don't have other accounts. There are other people posing as me making fake accounts, and I don't like it, but what can I do about it except report them anytime I see them? And I do appreciate y'all reporting them as well. What do? I don't want to lose you. I'd say report any other fake accounts, because this is literally my only account. I'm sure y'all are already following me, but if there are any fake accounts posing as me, then yes, send me a heart through Messenger, through the messages here on TikTok. That's how you will know who is me, who is the real me. Send me a heart through my messages. And then I won't reply. That's how you'll know. And if someone does reply saying, oh, I've chosen you for a reading, ha ha ha, that's a fake account. That's how you'll know they're a fake account. Okay, will do. On it now. Awesome sauce everywhere. But I ain't cleaning it up. With that being said, the decks I'm using tonight, Witch's Tarot deck for the primary first half of the reading, and then I'm going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. Wizard's Tarot and Witch's Tarot. You will not reach out. Yes, I will not reach out to you for a reading. That's how you'll know if they're fake or not. I will not reach out to you. The people with fake accounts will reach out to you saying, hey, I've chosen you for a reading. May I ask what blah, 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 blah? That's how you'll know. With that being said, I was shuffling for a split second. I'm going to continue to shuffle. But we're going to do 3 more shuffles after I clean up this tarot of a mess. Alrighty. The cards want to speak to Sagittarius. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, as I'm about to do, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. There it is, and there it was, TWAS, twas. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and I will cut this deck with them. Oh yes. Sharp and pointy. Yep, anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Or I suppose you can spell it out, type it out. Scissors. I'll show that red guy. Send him the literal word, scissors. Any hoosers. Let me get a dice roll for the overall theme and or topic for Sagittarius. What do we have? What do we have for Sagittarius, overall theme and or topic? For Sagittarius. Here we go. A 1 and a 3. 1 being new beginnings, 3 being family, friends, co-workers, something to do with the community. This could be a new beginning in a community, possibly if you are relocating. Maybe you're about to meet a new friend. Maybe you're about to have a new family member. Maybe one of your family members is either getting married and or going into labor, and you're welcoming a new family member in that way. I do feel like these are good examples of the 1 and the 3 being overall themes and or topic. But we will keep the overall theme and or topic in mind. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Alright, yes, one more time, y'all. If you're new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly, even muchly so, appreciated. Hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. Maybe even a few times. Like. And hit that share button if you have a specific Sagittarius in your life, no matter what area they reside in. No matter what area they reside in. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It could be anyone, as long as they have the TikTok app, and as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. Alrighty, y'all. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground between you both. Here is the possible outcome and or advice. Alright, Sagittarius Collective. Oh yes, Tarot TikTok table. We do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20-21 minutes, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Hopefully they are a Sagittarius, as it would be very coincidental, although I don't believe in coincidences, so maybe it'll be synchronistic, although I don't like to throw around spiritual terminology like that, but hey, I don't believe in coincidence either, so what else am I to do? We're going to start your reading out with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. This tells me that Sagittarius is showing up to their reading in the next week. I haven't gotten to watch your live in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes? You mean 2 months or 2 weeks? What's the T? What's the 2M? Just found this live. Hey, awesome sauce. That is pretty synchronistic, isn't it? Oh, 2 months. Oh, wow. When the actual? Yeah, did you lose me? I'm glad you found me, but at the same time, yeah, definitely hit that follow button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, and thank you. You definitely won't miss out on future live readings if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. This is half for me. Yes, I love subscribers, but also it's half for you as well. I don't want y'all to miss out on these live videos. I don't know what happened. I watch on YouTube, LOL. Oh, okay, cool. I just found this live. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Norma Jean. Really need this today. Sweet. All right, here we go. But I love live. I love live. You're the best. Oh, thank you so much. All right, y'all. Yes, we are starting out your reading, Sagittarius, for the next week, from Friday to Friday, with the Knight of Pentacles. This does tell me that you're wanting to take things slow and steady. Slow and steady does win the race. You're not wanting to create any unnecessary drama, any miscommunications, misunderstandings. You're more so wanting to be cautious as to who and or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. I do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, this is telling me that you're being very loyal to those who are loyal to you. You're very dependable. You're very trustworthy with how you spend your time, with how you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. What else can be said about the Knight of Pentacles? I'm not sure if it's necessarily that you're cautious in wanting to take your time, or you're just like, whoever comes along, comes along. I'm going to take my sweet old time in investing in who and or what I invest anything into, whether it's time, money, energy, effort, etc., etc. Said, I need help, thank you. I'm wearing Norma Jean's shirt and my middle name's May. Oh, that's crazy. And no following you. Alrighty. Well, what's strange about this is we have the King of Pentacles. So on recap, we literally just started off with the first card. 13 minutes ago is when I started the reading. Technically, I give about 10 minutes to, let everyone come into the reading and for me to shuffle and promote myself. But yeah, we literally just started the reading about 3 minutes ago, so you're in the clear there. Knight of Pentacles does tell me you're taking your sweet old time and investing into who and or what your energy, money, efforts, time, maybe not in that specific order, but yeah, wanting to be cautious as to who you invest your time, money, energy, effort into, not wanting to create any chaos, any drama, misunderstandings, miscommunication. Said, not time yet, but Knight to King. Yeah. King of Pentacles, though, in the challenge. In the challenge, it's like I'm slow and steady at this time, being a Sagittarius. I'm not a Sagittarius, but I'm putting myself in their shoes because I'm not feeling so grounded. I'm not feeling grounded in my decisions right now, so I'm just going to take my time. I don't want to be all flighty, fight or flight mode or in survival mode necessarily. I'm going to take my time because I'm not necessarily grounded. I don't necessarily have the best stability when it comes to financial, maybe even emotional or mental at this time. I do feel like it's more so financial with the King of Pentacles being in the challenge, but maybe it's a mix of all. Keep in mind, when we are looking at finances, we also need to look at health. That's right. There is an equal, how do I want to word that? The world, our health world, our world of the health, let's say, our inner world being our health, is directly, connected to our finances. So if we're not necessarily the most healthy inside and or out, we're not exercising, we're not eating healthy, we're not etc., then our finances aren't necessarily going to be as healthy either. With the King of Pentacles, then I do feel that you find it challenging to be stable financially, maybe to get a business up and going. The King of Pentacles can be a business owner and or an entrepreneur. I suppose they're the same thing. I'm not sure what the difference is, but yes, I do feel like you find it challenging to become stable and or to get a business up and running off the ground. So you're more so taking your sweet time as to what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. We just started a business too, LOL. Oh, there you go. We do have another person in this situation who is either the problem or they're the solution. I'm not sure which, but at the same time, it doesn't necessarily have to be, black or white. Both extremes of the spectrum. It can be that this person has a gray area in regards to the situation with you, Sagittarius. Ten of Wands tells me that they themselves are feeling burdened. Said, hi, anything about me? I don't know, are you a Sagittarius? This is a collective Sagittarius reading. No personal questions as of yet, at least until Sunday. We do have another person in your environment, Sagittarius, or outside your personal bubble. It said, I'm a problem, bwahaha. When the actual, yeah, I feel like this person feels like there's some sort of burden. Either this relationship is a burden, or they are burdened with a lot of responsibilities. A lot is on their plate. A lot of responsibilities are on their plate. Maybe they are even feeling obligated to friends, family members, coworkers. Oh, Ten of Wands person, can you give me a ride to the grocery store or the gas station? Can I borrow $5 from you? Can I, have you possibly babysit for a couple days? Can I ask this of you? Can I ask that of you? It's like they're feeling burdened. It could be that, or they're feeling burdened in the sense that they're carrying unnecessary, I don't want to say unnecessary, but it's energetic baggage. Energetic baggage. I feel like you have a person that is carrying energetic baggage in the sense that they possibly are carrying, holding a grudge, carrying resentment towards exes. I don't necessarily like saying all this, but it definitely could be that this person is carrying around energetic baggage, and they could be bringing this baggage into this relationship. I'm not sure if they're ready to let it go just yet. We're going to have to clarify. But yeah, the Ten of Wands is a good indicator that they could be carrying around resentment, holding a grudge. Anytime you talk to this person, they might be bringing up an ex, saying, oh, this ex did me dirty in this way, or this ex did me dirty in that way. It's like, oh, okay, that's not a red flag at all, JK. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a red flag. If this person is ready to let it go, then awesome. They don't have to, carry that energetic baggage into this relationship and or, put a fork in this relationship. I'm definitely holding energy from hating the mistress he finally left. Okay, well, I will mention that the first card, being Knight of Pentacles, is the Sagittarius energy. And then this third card, I try to make it very specific that the predetermined cards in the spread are your energy, the challenge, this person's energy, similarities between you both so you know who this is, more information about how you're connected to them, and then the advice or possible outcome. So with that being said, the third placement is another person connected to you, being the Ten of Wands. Like I said, this person outside of your bubble, your personal bubble, somewhere in your environment, no matter if it's in the same town, different towns, a different county, a different state, a different country, a different planet, it's still in the environment that is outside of who you are, what your energy is, how you're behaving in the situation, how you're communicating, Can't wait for advice to get rid of that. Okay, well, Ten of Wands does tell me then that this person, yes, is possibly carrying around energetic baggage, possibly bringing it into this relationship with you, Sagittarius. Maybe that's why you're taking your sweet old time. It's like, yeah, I see that you're still dealing with, past situations. Let me take my time and how I invest with you, which is totally respectable on your part, Sag. And maybe even with the King of Pentacles, it's like, okay, I'm trying to stay stable myself. I maybe want to be dependable towards this person, but at the same time, am I going to let their energetic baggage affect this relationship? I don't know. I'm finding it challenging to stay stable at this time. Let me stay reliable, at least towards myself, and be cautious as to how I invest my time, money, energy, effort into this person. We do have the Ace of Cups. Said Ace of Cups. He's Sag. I'm the other person, Virgo. Oh, okay. Keep in mind I did post the Virgo reading Wednesday, or technically it was Tuesday morning, but yes, I try to get them uploaded within the next 12 hours after I did the live stream. But any Hoosers, yeah. Okay, that makes sense then. I guess you could definitely be the other person if you're not the Sag, but any Hoosers. Ace of Cups does tell me that you and this person, this could be a new person for sure. You and this person could just be acquaintances for now, getting to know each other as friends. I'm gonna have to watch. Haven't watched this week. Okay, yeah. Ace of Cups definitely tells me that you and this person simultaneously, possibly for different reasons, are practicing self-love, self-care, knowing your worth, knowing your value. I feel like there might be a new appreciation for self as well. Yourself and this person's self, if that makes sense. This person and you simultaneously, yes, could be practicing self-love. Maybe even have a new appreciation for yourselves. I'll put it that way. Ace of Cups could be the potential for a lot of love, a lot of emotion between you both. I do love this for you. But then, why? Oh, why? Do we have the Queen of Swords and the possible outcome and or advice? For any cross-watchers watching, watchers, that doesn't make sense either, but yes, for any cross-watchers watching, still doesn't make sense, but it doesn't feel right when I, say it anyways. This Sagittarius definitely could be about to give you the benefit of the doubt, at the very least, and ask some questions like, hey, why are you acting in this way? Why are you behaving in this manner? Why are you speaking about your ex in this way, in this manner, and etc.? You're kind of making it challenging or difficult for me, the Sag, to stay stable, to stay grounded. It's like, I really want to take my time with you, but then, you kind of make me a little bit, maybe, possessive. I don't know if possessive is necessarily the word. But with the King of Pentacles in the challenge, I guess it could be. King of Pentacles in the challenge, what's the opposite of being, giving this person space? What is the opposite of grounded? Let's start with that. The opposite of being grounded is like fight or flight mode, flighty. Wanting to be in and out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. King of Pentacles is not so reliable. I feel like I can't be relied on, or I can't even rely on you necessarily, says the Sag, when you have all these other obligations maybe. Maybe this person is looking at all these responsibilities and they're like, Sag, please help me. And it's like, I'm trying to get my own business off the ground. I don't know how much help I can be of, but I'm trying to get my own business off the ground. I'm trying to get myself financially stable. I'm trying to take my time slowly but surely, and you're over here, 10 of Wands, not letting something go, not maybe people pleasing for all I know. It said flip-flop energy. I like that, flip-flop energy. It said cross-watcher Libra here, okay. Yeah, this person definitely could be people-pleasing. It doesn't have to be that they're people-pleasing, but I mean, if they feel obligated to family, friends, coworkers, so much so that they're carrying around 10 wands, and they're like, someone help me carry these wands? No? Okay, well, I'm going to carry them by myself. It's like this person doesn't have to do it all by themselves. They can, yes, ask for help, if they're willing to receive that help, but at the same time, could they possibly let something go? Could they let some of these obligations go? Could they, could they let some energetic baggage go in response to, or in regard to past relationships? Maybe they're holding a grudge and they haven't let that go. And Sagittarius is like over here, I'm trying to get my business up off the ground. I'm trying to get my finances up on the ground, or off the ground and stable. I can't help you. I'm over here taking my sweet time. Maybe this person is like, yeah, you're at snail pace. You could definitely help me. And it's like, okay, but could this person spare to let some of these wands go? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Your followers are at 7777. That is amazing. I mean, any other time I'd say new people don't follow me, but at the same time, it's not that I want to keep it at 7777. It's pretty awesome, but I still want to build, you know what I'm saying? I still want to build. As I was saying with the Queen of Swords, I feel like the Sagittarius could look at this person like, okay, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to ask more questions. I'm going to ask, for more information. And if I get any abuse out of you, if I get any toxicity and or toxic behavior, toxic communication, any pettiness, then I'm going to cut you out. At the very least, I need more information before I do that. But maybe there is some sort of cutting out of, either your own family, friends, coworkers that you need to let go of, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like this could be a new person with the Ace of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, especially if this ex is coming back around of yours, and you're like, you got energetic baggage elsewhere, sorry. I said, trying to see what they have to offer, says the Sag. Ooh. I guess that could be the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, well, what do you have to offer me, says Sagittarius? Other than these 10 wands, other than, all this energetic baggage towards past individuals, all this resentment. If you can carry these 10 wands as far as resentment and or holding a grudge, then I'd love to see what you can do in business, possibly, says the Sagittarius. I'd love to see what kind of creative and or positive thing you can do with carrying 10 wands, not in regards to, past relationships that have failed for this person, but let's put it this way. If you can do all that with 10 wands, says Sagittarius, I'd love to see what you can do with 10 cups. How's that sound? You know what I'm saying? That's definitely more positive. Or let's put it this way. If you, says the Sagittarius, can carry around 10 wands, I'd love to see how you carry 10 pentacles. Right? I'd love to see how you carry a happily ever after type of situation in the environment with the 10 of Pentacles. Instead of 10 of Wands, feeling burdened, feeling, like you have a lot of obligations, a lot on your plate, responsibilities. Did I just start? No, I did not just start, but I am about to clarify and recap. So thank you for joining me. This is the perfect time to do so. Y'all, if you are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. Definitely hit that like button, especially if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And hit that share button if you have a Sagittarius that you would share this, or you would love to share this with, or if they would love to experience this reading. I said, okay, awesome. Sauce everywhere. I'm gonna finish that one for you. With that being said, I do have a YouTube channel. Sagittarius, I am doing this singular video for you tonight. Any Capricorns out there watching, thank you for being patient with me. After I'm done with the Sagittarius reading, I'm closing this live stream off, and then I'm going to start another one just for the Capricorns. Oh yes, if y'all have been paying attention to my YouTube channel, I have been uploading not only a singular video for each zodiac sign, but I've also been giving a title in the form of a question. I do feel like the Leo reading was head over heart question mark. Mm-hmm. And then Virgo was keep it simple question mark. Mm-hmm. So who knows what it's going to be for Sagittarius. It's going to be in the form of a question, and it's going to be a title, and there, yes, will be a date. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know. Thank y'all Capricorns for being patient with me. But yeah, it's going to be a treat for everyone. A treat for everyone. With that being said, I do personal paid readings every Sunday, and this Sunday is no, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, no different. Yeah, how much? That is $20 for a past life reading, $15 for a general love reading, and then $5 for a yes or no question. It's all through Cash App. Please make sure you have a working Cash App, for lack of a better description. Said, okay, awesome sauce. And y'all, I also want to mention, if y'all did see my video that I uploaded this morning, I am doing my very first YouTube live video. Yes, that is plural, not singular. I'm doing 4 YouTube live videos this Sunday. I'm pretty excited for it, and it's going to be elements. The fire signs will be first, 3 readings in 1 video, and then earth, air, water, 3 readings in 1 video each. So 4 videos this Sunday. I sure hope y'all will be there. It'll be 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. Do please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. It said treats. Oh yeah. I see this spot on. He's laughing, listening right now. Uh-oh. So proud of you. Your reach, an amazing reader. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all are giving me. Like, for real, 2 years ago, I would have never seen, anything like this. Like, myself doing anything like this, and I have came a long way. I do appreciate it. Have you guys watched Elemental? I think I have. Is that the Disney one? I said my comments aren't going through. Shake my head. Are you saying on the YouTube channel or on the comments here? Yeah, Elemental is a really good movie. I love it. Moving on up, Rick. Here now? Okay. I was going to say, a lot of times I have to approve the comments here. Yes, I love it too, LOL. Yeah, I have to approve comments for whatever reason on TikTok, but it's super annoying. I can't stand it, but it's a thing now. One day I will end up switching from TikTok to YouTube, and I hope that y'all will follow me from TikTok to YouTube. I do appreciate it. Ha ha ha, since when it's the best part of live. What, of approving comments? Not really. My girlfriend ended up showing up during one of the lives, and I had to approve one of her comments, and it wouldn't let me. I think from her saying babe or something, it said no the interaction. Oh, gotcha. Already subscribed over there. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Landon. You're saying during the lives, or is that? Yeah, that's weird. See, right now, that's weird. I have to approve of this comment. It's not showing up in the, you're saying the interaction, though? I love interacting with y'all. I love it when y'all interact with me, and I wouldn't have it any other way. With that being said, we're going to shuffle a little bit more. And I think I've done a lot of promoting already. Let's go ahead and clarify the Sagittarius reading, shall we? I think we shall. I said, TikTok-y be weird. Oh yeah. And technically, if they are going to ban TikTok, I'll be ready for it. I'll already have my YouTube set up for live videos. So I'm bring it on, you know? Why would I ever fear anything? Especially if people are fear-mongering by, you know, spreading rumors of, oh, we're going to ban TikTok. We're going to ban TikTok. Don't you dare look at the lunar eclipse. Not without sunglasses. Don't you dare not get the vaccination. You know, like, fear-mongering at its best. Any hoosers, let us clarify the Sagittarius reading. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. There it is, and there it was. TWAS twas. There it was. Go ahead and send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. And I will cut this deck with those scissors. That is the name of the game, folks. I appreciate all the love and support from every single one of you. Thank you so much one more time. Let me get a quick drink. A quick mint. And a quick puff. All right, y'all. So, I am going to cut this deck. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. That tea bad for you. I'm sure there's a lot bad for me, but until I feel like it's necessary to quit, maybe it'll be too late. I don't know. But one of these days, I'll switch over to Evian water. You know, because I'm not naive, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. They said, water. Yes, so much flavor, or lack thereof. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in your energy. What in the actual crap? Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the challenge. Clarifying the Ten of Wands in this person's energy. It said fluoride. Yeah. Love me some fluoride. So tasty. Gotta love calcifying that third eye. That pineal gland. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the common ground and or similarities between you both. And clarifying the Queen of Swords in the possible outcome and or advice. Why do y'all put up with my my sarcasm? I don't know how y'all put up with me. They said, where's the OWAS? OWAS? I love it. Awesome sauce. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we're going to recap. Or Oz. Gotcha. We do have Knight of Pentacles showing up for the first half. Meaning, I feel like this is how you are showing up because this technically, yeah, dark humor, because we all the same. Yeah, that's, I love some dark humor, but I don't know, maybe TikTok doesn't appreciate it so much. Any hoosers. I do feel that Sagittarius is showing up in the next week from Friday to Friday as I do weekly readings. Slow but surely wins the race. Slowly but surely wins the race. Said corny humor. Oh, I can definitely be corny as well, but I'm sure none of y'all want to hear about my bowel movements, so we will move on. Any hoosers. Knight of Pentacles. What's weird about that is we have Knight of Pentacles to King of Pentacles. What is going on here? Didn't we just have King of Pentacles in the challenge? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. It's like, I'm going to take my time slowly but surely. I'm going to, be cautious as to who I invest my time, money, energy, effort into, because I am very grounded, actually. So then, what is the challenge? What's going on with the challenge then? It's almost as if, yes, I am getting a business started. I am investing my time, money, energy, effort into this business. I'm being slow and steady with this business. I am being cautious, maybe trying to, sell some trinkets or some jewelry in order to make money for this business. And if you're not, why aren't you yet? The cards say that it's very much in your favor to do so. So then, yeah, we do have King of Pentacles. And the challenge, though, it's like, yeah, I do want to get my own business up and going, but I'm finding it challenging to do so at the same time. Mind you, you could be dealing with someone else who this is their challenge. Simultaneously, it could be both of your challenge. We're starting a food business or a food truck. Okay, nice. Keep in mind, I usually read the challenge for only the person I'm reading for or the zodiac sign I'm reading for. But there are some cases where it could resonate where you and this person are going through the same challenge. So with that being said, maybe you both are trying to get a business up and running. Maybe there's a lack of stability, a lack of financial growth for both of you. Why is that? With the Ten of Swords, was there some sort of ending to a business possibly? Was there some sort of ending or betrayal from another business partner or another person, another business owner? Doesn't necessarily have to be a business partner, but it definitely could be another business owner. Let's put it that way. I don't know why there would be competition. I gotta get this business up and going before they do. It's like, who's being competitive here? I suppose some Sagittariuses could be competitive, but it's like, they're taking their sweet old time. Why be competitive? Whereas, we'll get into this person's energy. We will get into this person's energy, but yeah, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. He betrayed me with a girlfriend for a bit, or he lost his job, temp layoff. Oh, goodness. I'm sure not all Sagittariuses are going to, resonate with everything I'm saying, but at the same time, if you're not already starting a business slowly but surely, like I said, it would be a good indicator with the cards coming up as your energy to do so right now. I feel like you have another person possibly sharing the same challenge as you, trying to get something up and going, possibly because either you betrayed this person, Sagittarius, or this person betrayed the Sagittarius. There could be a backstabbing, but I feel like this is more so healing. Ten of Swords and the challenge, all of these swords are falling out of the back. When we think of the Ten of Swords and the upright, yeah, it is a betrayal. Yeah, it is a backstabbing. And technically, those that betray us were once upon a time our friends, our family members, our coworkers. We're never betrayed by an enemy, quote unquote, or someone we don't like. We expect that backstabbing from the enemy. We expect them to attack us. We expect them to, gossip and or whatever the case. But it's always, the ones we love and or trust that backstab us. So keep that in mind. I do feel like King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, I feel like either this could have been a business partner, or it's someone you wanted to go into business with, or it's someone that feels like competition for you. or views you as competition, let's say, I feel like you could be healing from this betrayal. Maybe this person is healing from that betrayal as well. I do feel like with this person being in Ten of Wands energy, it's like, hey, I have a lot of obligations to friends, family members, coworkers. I have a lot of possibly energetic baggage. I have a lot of, resentment towards exes, grudges I need to let go of, and it's like all of these technically they need to let go of. If they do have other obligations to people, places, things, it's kind of people pleasing, and there's nothing wrong with helping someone out, but at the same time, know your boundaries. Know your boundaries, know when to say no, know when to, tell this person, yeah, I just don't have the time. Instead of having energetic baggage, be on an energetic budget, as it would be the Four of Pentacles that I would suggest, but the Four of Pentacles isn't here. Be on an energetic budget and say, no, I just don't have the energy, to spend on such an occasion as helping you out as of now. I'm laying that boundary down. Sorry, you're going to have to help yourself out and find a way to do so, because I once upon a time have had to help myself out. I once upon a time have had to, figure out a way to do things by myself. It is okay to be selfish to a limit, to a degree. When you're like holding information back, when you're holding money that people need, like it's not necessarily your money, that's when you cross the line. That's when selfishness is like going too far. When you overdo anything, when you overeat, when you oversleep, when you overgive, it's always unhealthy. With that being said, this person, yeah, they possibly need to look at their people-pleasing tendencies. Maybe they need to let go of residual past failed relationship, I don't know, grudges that they could be holding. They need to let it go. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords, yes, lying, cheating, stealing, at the very least, they could be strategic right now. This is possibly where the competition is coming from. Possibly. Doesn't have to be. That's a very worst case scenario, if you think about it that way. At the very least, they could be withholding information, not speaking their truth, in order for them to, not be hurt. They don't want their ego to be bruised. They don't want this information to come out and, their reputation be ruined. Instead, it's right on for me, okay? Yeah, it's like, I might be holding on to the Sagittarius, but I'm not going to let people know that. I'm going to lie, cheat, and steal. And, you know what I'm saying? Let people think what they want, type of thing. This definitely could be a burden, but I feel like they're being strategic about how they communicate with others as far as this information goes. Maybe they are holding on to the Sagittarius, maybe they're holding on to someone else, and the Sagittarius is looking at this person like, let that go. Let it go. As I mentioned with the Ace of Cups, this could be someone new, or this could be the potential for a lot of love between you both. But with the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like even though there could be a lot of overflowing emotions for each other, there's a lot of abandonment. You both definitely could be abandoning each other and or leaving each other out in the cold, as this card suggests. Feeling like you don't have enough, either money, or you're not healthy enough, or you don't have enough resources. A lack mentality, basically. Oh, I, the Sagittarius, yes, do have a lot of love for this person. Ace of Cups, I do have a lot of appreciation for myself, but also, when it comes to this person, when I look at this person, it's like, oh, I don't have enough for them. I'll never be enough for them. I'll never be good enough for them. It's like, that's a lack mentality first off and foremost. How do you know? You know, that's a limited belief system to put yourself in that, box. And it's the same with this person. Yes, I have a lot of love for myself. Maybe I even have a lot of love for this Sagittarius. But I'm in lack mentality. I'll never be good enough. I'll never have enough. I'll never blah, 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 blah. That's literally a blah, 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 blah type of situation. Excuses, I've mentioned in other readings before, the Five of Pentacles, yes, can deal with homelessness, in that sense, pride, because I mentioned once more in those readings, when I was in Texas for 4 months, my uncle would tell me, sometimes homeless people choose to be homeless because they don't want to submit to, help. They don't want to accept help or ask for help, or they don't want to get out of the cold. They don't want to ask for resources to, get stable and help themselves. In that sense, it's like, no, they'd rather be quote unquote comfortable, not submitting to society's standards, let's put it that way. They'd rather go on their own adventure, their own homelessness adventure. It said a lobotomy, older veterans do that. That's crazy. It's crazy, but it's also, like I said, it's pride. They're too proud to ask for help. And it's like, well, other people I'm sure would love to offer and help and see them get out of the cold. But at the same time, you Sagittarius and this person, what I'm trying to get at is y'all are too prideful to come out of the cold to speak to each other. I don't know who stopped communicating to who, and it really doesn't matter. If you're just more so focused on money, that could be a third party situation. I don't care how many cards don't have threes in this spread. That could be a third party situation. No, I'm going to focus on my money. Okay, well, that's third party interference. If this person is having energetic baggage and or trying to be strategic about how they communicate to you, or lack thereof, or communicating with others, it's like, well, if this person wants a successful relationship with you, then they need to speak about that and or let it go altogether. And if this is a past person, well, then they're going into possibly something else, not having all the information, possibly thinking they do, and yeah, you both are simultaneously looking at each other like, wow, all these emotions. But also, Five of Pentacles, I'll never have enough for them. It's a weird dynamic to see both people, facing the opposite direction, saying, I'll never have enough for that person. Like, what? It just makes you want to rip your hair out when you see a dynamic like that. Any Hoosers, we do have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you will end up rejecting this person. If they're a past person, you'll end up giving them the benefit of the doubt, either reaching out to them, giving them clarity, letting them give you clarity, and then you'll possibly end up bored and or apathetic as to what clarity you get. Four of Cups, boredom, apathetic, Do you have any toxicity? Let's talk about it. Do you have any manipulation tactics? Let's talk about it. Oh, you do? Well, this is boring. I want something healthy, says Sagittarius. I was expecting you to bring something toxic. Maybe it's the opposite, for that matter. Maybe you ask this person about their life and they give you some clarity, and it's like, wow, I was expecting toxicity, says Sagittarius. I want something a little exciting, possibly for some. Doesn't have to be for all. You know, I was hoping you would entertain me with how much you love me and want to stroke my ego and, you know, wanted to chase me around and this and that. And it's like, really? You're not doing that? Okay, well, Queen of Swords. Sorry for your luck. Your loss, says Sagittarius. You know, because you ain't chasing me. I'm bored of the situation. Do take what resonates, leave out the rest. I do feel like if this is the advice, yes, do have a split-second conversation, a last-minute conversation with this person. Get more information from them, get clarity before, you know, cutting them out altogether. But then, ultimately, you'll probably end up getting, you know, some sort of information, and it's like, I don't know if I like to hear this information. I'm kind of bored with this situation now that I think about it. So Sagittarius, yeah, you'll probably end up rejecting this person either way. Get some clarity, sure. Ask for more information on the situation, possibly. Once more, you might end up rejecting this person either way. They said Grr. Her moon is a Terrorist? What in the actual? I don't know if I like how you worded that. Terrorist? God forbid I pause for healing. Hey, this is all within the next week, you know? And it doesn't necessarily have to be that they'll cut you out of their life. For all the cross-watchers out there, I don't want to give you false hope, but at the same time, this is just a weekly reading. Anything can happen, I'm sure. You know, nothing is concrete, especially with tarot. And I'm not a fortune teller that tells the, you know, future. And I want to make sure that y'all realize, I said, I don't like that advice so well. He's not allowed to reject me. Oh, goodness gracious. I want to make sure that y'all are aware that if this is a bad, quote-unquote bad, because it's all in perception, good, bad. If this is not the best outcome, if this is a reading that isn't that you're not a big fan of, we all have the power and or discernment to practice free will. A lot of people will argue that we don't have free will. It's all predetermined by our thoughts. But, I mean, I guess it all depends on our power of self-control as well. You know, we don't necessarily have to act upon our thoughts, whether intrusive or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we can accept the best outcome, but at the same time, if there is an outcome that isn't so fortunate, we always, no matter if you're a cross-watcher or a person I'm reading for, a zodiac sign I'm reading for, then we always have the decisiveness to choose free will. Do I necessarily need to speak to this person who is being strategic about how they could be holding a grudge, you know, against others or the Sag? No, I don't. Do I, the cross-watcher, necessarily need to bug the Sagittarius if they are so deep in their bag and their money that they can't prioritize me? No, you don't. Definitely major discussions to have, exactly. We can't always have what we want. Life will go on. Y'all, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was insightful. This is what I have for all the Sagittarius. Keep in mind, I will be uploading this to YouTube singularly. One singular video for you, Sagittarius, from here on out. Said, I always get what I want. Oh, goodness gracious. Any updates with Sag and Taurus? I can't be sure, but I did upload the Taurus reading about Tuesday morning. With that being said, I am going to have to end the live stream here so I can continue with Capricorn next. All right? Thank you all for all the love and support. It is so much appreciated. With that being said, I hope to see y'all either next Friday or maybe this Sunday for the personal paid readings or the my first live videos on YouTube. All right? Thank you so much. Much love, and take care, y'all.